This meeting is being recorded.
Hope everybody's doing okay. Okay, let's get going. So, let's get warmed up and let's just start with some side lunges. So we're just gonna go legs wide and we'll just shift side to side. You can hang out for a couple seconds on either side if you feel a good stretch there. Good. Let's go a couple more. Okay, we're gonna keep your legs wide. We're just gonna reach one hand down, the other arm up, really open up the chest, and just hold for a couple seconds. Slowly come all the way back up to center. Other side. And slowly bring it up, other side, one more time. Back up to center, one more time over here. All right, bring it on up. Let's go. Big arm circles going back. Roll your shoulders. All right, we're gonna bring up one knee, squeeze it in, alternate legs. So we're gonna start with some cardio. Then we're gonna move into a strengthening block. We've got, I think, 8 or 10 exercises that we're just gonna go through one round. We'll end up on the floor for some core work. Then we will come back up to finish with some cardio, okay? So we got a decent amount of cardio today, 2, 8 or 9 minute sections. So let's get started with that. Our goal is to keep moving most of the time. We're gonna have kind of minimal rest breaks. Each exercise we're gonna do for about 30 seconds. Then we'll take a rest break before we move into our strengthening. So let me get myself together here. So we're going to start alternating between mountain climbers and fast feet. Okay, so whenever I tell you to go down for mountain climbers, you can use, a table, a chair, something elevated if you want. Add in those knees. Whenever I say fast feet, you're going to come up and run it. Okay. Option for your mountain climbers: if you do not want to go down, you can do those standing high knees. Okay. So mountain climbers first. We are ready in 2, 1, go. Mountain climbers. And come on up, give me fast feet. We're gonna run those feet here. Mountain climbers. So this is one if you experience any dizziness, fast feet. Come on up, especially dropping the head and coming back up. You may wanna stay in standing. Mountain climbers. And fast feet, one more time. There we go, good, relax, okay. Feet hip width apart, strong core. We're gonna punch, okay? 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, nice and strong. Hands are staying in front of your face, core tight. If on our next round here, or if you have them nearby now, you want to add light weights, go for it. I want your feet to stay planted, your core tight. You're getting a little bit of a rotation here. Couple more. Nice, strong arms. 2, 1, relax. Testing your balance here, okay? We're going to go side kick and back up. So you're going to lean to the side, kick that leg out, come back up, okay? I will tell you when to switch sides. If you need to stand there, something to hold on to, go for it. 2, 1, go, kick, and up. Nice and strong, pushing from your glute medius here, okay? That muscle kind of on the side of your butt cheek. Keep those hands up, kind of near your face, like we're in that fighting stance. Good, couple more on this side. Nice and powerful here. We're still keeping your heart rate up. And switch legs and go. So a little bit of balance involved. This is my more wobbly side. Kick it out. And we're thinking about bringing that knee in and then pushing it out. So extending from the hip and from the knee. Nice and powerful. Couple more. Almost there. Strong. 2, 1. We're just going to go right into a jog, okay? Just jogging in place. Soft feet. Good. We've got 20 more seconds. Good. Keep those arms moving. We're going to go into some burpees next. Okay, this is another one. If that up to down bothers you, you're going to stay in high knees. Okay, 2, 1. So this is your standing option. Burpees are going to be here. Out, in, up. Okay, so burpees or those high knees. So if you want to stay in standing, you're just going to march, moving with intensity. That burpee is jump or step out to a plank, jump or step in, hands up, in the air, 10 seconds. Heart rate should be up. 2, 1, come on up, jumping jacks, and go. Jump or step. Side shuffles and go. Side to side here. Jumping jacks, go. And side shuffles. So make sure as we're alternating between these exercises pretty quickly, you're doing so safely. 2, 1, jacks, go. Side shuffles, one more time. And relax. Okay, forward, backward. We're gonna kick forward, push it back, okay? 2, 1, go. Kick it up, hinge, push it back. A lot of balance here. Hold on to something if you need to. Nice and strong, pushing from the glutes. Especially as our heart rate is up, it's gonna be harder to keep that balance. We got some strengthening in here as well for the glutes, for the ankle. Switch legs and go. Forward, push it back. Kick it forward, push it back. Your goal is to keep that foot off the ground the whole time. That's pretty tough. I'm falling over. So you want to kick it up, tap down, then go back. That's fine. Good. Couple more. 2, 1. We're going to go in and out with our feet. So both feet in, both feet out. 2, 1, and go. So nice quick feet here. Arms are moving, strong core. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're not, trying out for the national soccer team or anything. So just keep it moving. Let's go 15 seconds. Strong core, keeping your heart rate up, soft feet. Almost there. 2, 1, we're gonna go right into knees and go. You can step them, you can run them, okay? Either one. 20 seconds, get those knees up. Good, keep it going. We got 10 seconds here. Knees up, knees up. 2, 1, Last one's gonna be a forward, backward jog, okay? Forward and backward and go. So move your body forward, move it backwards. 30 seconds. Good. Keep it going. You've got 15 seconds here. Then we get a break. Heart rate should be elevated, okay? Now that was a lot of different movements there pretty quickly. 2, 1, relax. But we'll do another round at the end so you'll be able to practice, okay? Bring your heart rate down a little bit, grab some water, and grab your dumbbells. Okay, so we're gonna stay in standing for several exercises. We'll move down to the floor in a little bit. So we're just gonna start with some squats. So you can add weight if you want, you know, weights by your side, weight at your shoulders, weight at your chest. We're just gonna go slowly down, slowly up. You can also do a sit to stand here if you have a chair nearby, okay? So we are ready in 2, 1, and go slowly down, slowly up. Like I mentioned at the beginning, we are just going to do 1 round of each of these exercises. So be very intentional here, you know, good repetitions, slow, controlled, with good form. You guys are looking good so far. Good, 20 seconds. And keep that squat in a range that's, you know, doable for you. We're going to alternate between our upper body and our lower body here. 2, 1, relax. We're going to go into a bent over row. So we've got our dumbbells. We're going to hinge at the hips. Sweaty, sorry. And we're going to pull. We're ready in 2, 1, and go. So hinge. Pull. Hands are coming towards your belt loop. Core is engaged. Lillian's warmed up now. She took off her sweater.
Yes.
Good. Take your time here. Good repetitions. We're almost to that halfway point. If what you're doing feels easy, add in that hold at the top. Drop 1 at a time. Okay, that's another option for you if you want more of a challenge. Good, couple more. 2, 1, relax. Okay, we'll give your arms a break and go into some reverse lunges, okay? So we're just gonna alternate, stepping back into a lunge and back up, okay? 2, 1, and go. Add weights here if you want. You do not have to. And as always, that lunge can be as low as you want it to be. Perfect. Take your time here. Good repetitions. Good job, guys. You have 10 seconds. 2, 1, relax. Okay, we're gonna do some bicep curls. We're gonna do them in a unique way. Me and Shika might have done these before. I don't know about Carolyn and Lillian. So these are called 21s. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna do 7 regular bicep curls. Then we're gonna do 7 bicep curls where we just go halfway up. Okay, and then we'll do 7 where we just go halfway down. Okay, I'll remind you of that, but we're gonna go on my count. Okay, so we're gonna do our regular Bicep curls first, so all the way up, all the way down, okay? We are ready on my count, and go. 1, all the way out. 2, 3, 4. It's okay if you're slower than me, but just don't go faster than me. 5, 6, and 7. Now, we're starting at the bottom. We're just going to go halfway up and back down, okay? On my count, ready, and go. 1, halfway up, all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. All right, now we're going to go all the way up to the top and just halfway down and back up, okay? So elbows are just going to come to 90 degrees there. So all the way up, we're ready, and 1, halfway down, all the way up. 2, 3, 4. Mine are burning. 5, 6, seven, and relax. Good job. Almost just gonna keep counting. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna go to our deadlifts next. So weights in front of you. You're just gonna hinge at the hips, stand all the way up and squeeze, okay? Going back to our 45-second interval here. I won't be counting on these, so just take your time. We are ready in 2, 1, and go. So just hinge, stand all the way up at the top, core tight, back is flat. There's a long line from the top of your head down towards your butt. Your instinct is going to want to be to look up at me when you're doing it, but keep your head in line with your torso the whole time. Good posture here. Knees are just soft, sending those hips to the back of the room. Good, you've got 15 seconds. Good, few more. 2, 1, relax. Okay, we give your legs a break. Go into our triceps. So we're gonna hinge, elbows in tight, kick back. Okay, tricep kickbacks here. And 2, 1, and go. So elbows in, kick them back straight. Good. And goes without being said, but if you have different size dumbbells at home, feel free to switch between them as much as you want. I tend to kind of stick with the same weight whenever I'm teaching you guys, because sometimes I get tired because I'm talking so much. But in theory, for something like our squats or our deadlifts, you should be able to do more weight than you do with your tricep extensions or something like that. So feel free to switch up your weights however you need to, okay? 2, 1, relax. Okay, side lunges. And as always, with any of our exercises, whether we're doing 1 round or 20 rounds, it should feel tough at the end of that interval, okay? So if it doesn't, you need to think of ways that we can progress them, okay? Side lunges, 2, 1, go. Step it out to the side and back in. We're gonna alternate legs on this one. Sending the hips back. You can keep weights here if you want, or get rid of them. Make sure you're pushing your hips back. I like both feet pointed forward. I guess you can't see my feet, but in my side lunge, I like both feet pointed forward. Sometimes you'll see people turn that stepping foot out. It's not wrong, but just be mindful that your knee is following in that same plane, okay? So you're not keeping your knee pointed straight, but your foot turning out. 2, 1, relax. Okay, shoulder raises. I'm gonna drop a dumbbell here. We're just going to go up to the front. So if you have lighter dumbbells and want to use both of them, go for it. I'm just gonna raise with 1, Shoulder blades in our back pocket, shoulders away from our ears. I don't want to see this. We're ready in 2, 1, and go. We're just gonna lift to the front, and we're just going a little below 90 degrees. Most of us, when we start to get up here, we start to lift. We don't want to do that. Good. Perfect. Nice, stable foundation here. Pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Knees are just nice and soft. No movement through your body, just lifting those arms. Shoulders, you know, I've said it before, err on the conservative side with these. 2, 1, relax. Okay, we have one more exercise in standing, then we're gonna move down to the floor. So we're gonna do a single leg deadlift. We're gonna test your balance again. So you can keep a weight here if you want. You can let go of it if you don't. So we're gonna stay on one side. I will tell you when to switch. We're just gonna hinge at the hips and come back up, okay? That other leg is gonna come back behind you. So I'm standing on my left leg. My weight is in my right hand. You can also hold the weight in both hands if you want, okay? We're ready in 2, 1, and go. So we're just gonna hinge at the hips, reach down towards the floor. That other leg is coming back behind you. Our goal is to keep this in one movement. So trying not to go here and then well, I didn't do that right, but segmenting our leg from our torso. If you need to stand near something to help you with your balance, go for it. We've got a couple more on this leg. It's okay to be wobbly. Those muscles are working. 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides and go. Hinge at the hips. Stand all the way up. Usually, the leg you choose to do first is your stronger leg. So you might feel more wobbly on this one, and that's okay. Good, couple more. You guys are doing great. 2, 1, relax. Okay, we are gonna move down to the floor, okay? We got a few exercises down here, and then we'll come back up to standing. If your heart rate is still up, take a little bit more time, and you can meet us down there whenever you're ready. So, we are gonna lie on your back, and we're gonna do a chest press. So you're gonna be on your back with your dumbbells. Okay, knees bent, feet on the floor, elbows out wide, back flat against your mat. We are going chest press. I'll give you a couple more seconds to get down there. Okay, we're ready for our chest press in 2, 1, and go. This is another one that you should be able to do more weight on this than your shoulder raise, for example. So if you have different size dumbbells, you know, be mindful of progressing those weights. Good, couple more. If it's feeling easy, you can press both weights up, drop one at a time, okay? You can do this alternating chest press with this hold at the top, okay? That's one way we can progress without changing the size and the weight of our dumbbells. Good, couple more. 2, 1, relax. Okay. Got a few exercises on your back with no dumbbells. We're going to work our core a little bit, and then we'll come back up to standing, okay? So arms back behind your head, knees bent. We're going to bring both knees in towards your chest, crunch towards your ankles, okay? 2, 1, and go. So bring it all in, all the way back out. If this bothers your neck, keep your head down, okay? If you want a little bit more, you can extend those legs out straight instead of bringing your feet to the ground. 15 seconds. Good, couple more. 2, 1. Relax. Knees bent, feet on the floor. We're gonna lift one leg. Then we're gonna lift your hips. We're gonna switch legs while your butt is still up in the air, lower down, okay? So press up, switch legs, and lower down. Ready, and go. Lift, switch, and lower. Especially when we shift our weight at the top, your goal is to keep your hips as steady, as level, as still as possible. Stabilizing here. Give me a couple more. 2, 1. Relax. Okay, legs out straight. Arms up in the air. We're going to sit all the way up, reach towards your toes. Ready, and go. Perfect. So there's always mixed opinions about sit-ups, okay? I do not think they're the best exercise for your core muscles. They're not going to give you a six-pack for this exercise. It's really, I would just want you to know you can get up off the floor. If you're stuck on the ground for whatever reason, that you can swing yourself up, okay? It's not going to be the best core exercise you've ever done, but we do want to be strong enough that we can somehow momentum ourselves up off the ground. And that's not an age-related thing. That's if I fall and break my leg tomorrow, God forbid, I'm strong enough to swing myself up and get help, okay? 2, 1, relax. Flip over. We're going to do a plank. We are ready for our plank. We're going to start on our stomachs, prop up on your elbows, lift up onto your knees or your toes. We're ready in 2, 1, go. Lift and hold. Good, just breathing. You got 10 more seconds. Try to look between your hands, not at your toes. There we go, and relax. Okay, come on up to standing. We are going to do all of our cardio exercises one more time. So everything we did at the beginning of class, we're going to repeat. Trying to get my camera in the right spot. There we go. So we're going to move through them pretty quickly. You probably remember some of them, maybe better than I do. Let me fix my ponytail. So our first exercise is going to be that mountain climber, fast feet combination. Can't see my face, can you? So if that up and down is too much, stay in high knees instead, okay? Mountain climbers first. We are ready in 2, 1, and go. So mountain climbers first. Fast feet, come on up, fast feet, run them. 2, 1, mountain climbers, go. Fast feet, go. Mountain climbers. Fast feet. Mountain climbers, one more time. And relax, come on up. Soft knees. We are gonna go, this time, cross, cross, uppercut, uppercut, okay? So we're punching out to the sides, then center, punching up, okay? 2, 1, go. Punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut. So with that cross, you're pivoting those feet. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not trained in kickboxing or anything. This does not have to be beautiful, but strong arms, okay? No noodle arms. Strong core, focus on your breathing. Couple more, nice and powerful. 2, 1, relax. Side kicks. I will tell you when to switch sides. And go. Kick it out, back up. Breathe. Kicking out from that glute. Trying to put your footprint on the wall to the right of you. Or the left of you. Can't tell which direction you're going. Perfect. 2, 1. Switch sides and go. Kick it out. Foot is flexed. Trying to put your footprint on that wall. Couple more. Working our balance here. Give me about 10 more seconds. After this, we're going to go right back into our jog. 2, 1. We're just going to jog in place, okay? Give me 30 seconds. Still moving with intensity, still keeping your heart rate up, but soft feet. Good, keep going. We've got 15 seconds. After our jogs, we're going back to our burpees, okay? 2, 1, burpees or that standing high knee. And go. Good, we got 20 seconds. Good, almost there. 2, 1, come on up. We're gonna alternate between jumping jacks and side shuffles. 2, 1, and go, jacks. And side shuffles. And jacks. Side shuffles, go. Jacks, one more time. Side shuffles, go. 2, 1. Relax. Forward, backward, kick. I will tell you when to switch legs. And go, kick it forward, push it back. Breathing. Heart rate is up. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Strong legs. Oh, falling over. Good, 2, 1. Switch sides and go. Good. Pick it up, push it back. 10 seconds. 2, 1. We're gonna go to those in and out feet, okay? Both feet in, both feet out. Ready and go. Arms are moving, strong core here. Hips are trying to stay pretty level here too, okay? So I don't want you kind of rotating in and out. Good, 15 seconds, keep going. Almost there, a few more. 2, 1, we're going high knees and go, knees up, you can jump them or step them. Good, nice work. 15 seconds here. Almost there. We're gonna go forward and backward, and 2, 1, and go forward and backward, and then we're gonna stretch. Good, nice job, guys. 15 seconds. Keep it going. Almost there. 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. Take a breather. Bring your heart rate down. Grab some water. And then we will stretch. I want you to keep your feet moving. If the heart rate's a little elevated. And then we're going to bring one arm across your chest. If you want to keep moving around a little bit, feel free. If your heart rate's come down, you can stand still. And let's switch sides. And bring your one arm behind your head, other arm behind your back. Try to get your hands as close together as you can. And let's switch sides. And release. Let's go back to that triangle pose we did at the beginning. Legs wide. Reach one hand down, the other arm up. Slowly come up to the center, other side. And slowly come up to the middle. Let's just roll your shoulders back. All right, good job, guys. You are done. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Everybody stay safe out there.
Bye.
I'm glad you guys have power. We lost our power last night, so
Oh.
I was worried you guys wouldn't be on here today. I'll see you guys later.